Okay, let's play Hot Wheels World Race for the GBA. Something has been happening to our robot companions lately. And we noticed a certain somebody was being a little... We noticed a certain somebody... We have narrowed things down to those in the Elite League. And we noticed that a certain someone happened to be in second. Or at least very, very close to it every single time these things happened. Let's keep an eye on this certain individual. See what happens. Also, notice we actually do not have any robots with us at this point. Interesting. They've been disappearing literally one by one. And all the flashing happens as expected. Do we actually have any? I don't think we have any elite racers here. Aside from this guy. Let's see what happens here. If we keep an eye on the one that seems to be sticking out here. Just out of curiosity. Putting one sprint racer under closer inspection. What is, jeez. That bouncing around. That's what happens when you play as this car. Nothing but speed. If I keep this up, I might actually lap these guys. Of course, problem being that they're also all lower tier than these cars, I'm pretty sure. Although I might actually, they're catching up now, so I guess the rubber banding just now kicked in. He's going normally again, though. I guess the thing here is, for some reason, now that we're actually scrutinizing Slingshot's actually coming in first, which is strange, because that wasn't really what was happening before. It was hanging out in the back suspiciously throughout the last Elite League, we noticed. The same league in which something happened to Race Cam. And then it started coming in first when, or at least beating everybody but Metacog. And then very, very nearly being beat up. Very, very narrowly being beat up by Alex later on. I hate how keep forgetting that hitting walls also makes you lose boost. I don't think we've forgotten this, just because nothing suspicious happened this time. You still have time trials to do. See what comes of those. See who's actually racing on those, actually. So I have no idea. Who should we have racing on these, though? We're gonna have to let the robots recover from what happened, it looks like. Let's send one of our best racers for this stuff. Actually, doesn't leave a lot. Could send him backtrack, but I'd prefer to have a veteran. Do it for a veteran, so are the robots. We do have Alex. I haven't seen Alex in a while. At least I haven't followed Alex's perspective in a while. Is this? Isn't that Vesuvius? Actually, I do want to make sure. Which car was... I'll make sure I know what it looks like. Also, no, that's not Vesuvius. Vesuvius is the one that's in Cornwall Coupe, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, it's the orange one. I keep thinking about it as brown. It might be that this first track, though, is a bit more easygoing. In which case, we could actually send somebody else there. We can save Alex for later. There's someone else more experienced. Actually, I prefer Switchback. But for the sake of having the authentic rookie experience game, we could play as someone else. We've kind of been ignoring Muscle Tone this entire time, so how about we try this out? Send in a Soundtrack Challenge veteran. In fact, a veteran of a lot of things in general. Despite being with us as much as they have, Muscle Tone hasn't really gotten much attention. It hasn't drawn much attention to itself. Yeah, the cornering on this guitar is not the best, to say the least, compared to the others. Search for playing this track now, though, with a guitar with less impressive handling and stats in general. Yeah. So these are kind of tough turns and all that. Oh, jeez. So I imagine I don't get anything from beating these ghosts or anything, but I might as well try. Wait, isn't like speed the one thing I have? Why is this car getting ahead of me? I don't think Sweet 16 does focus on speed, though, doesn't it? I remember Sweet 16 having particularly bad handling, even among rookies. So I have to fight a little bit to stay ahead. I haven't actually acknowledged this yet. I don't know if I would say keeps happening, but it's happened before, at least in this one game. Apparently I managed to mix up Muscle Tone and 40-something. If anything, I might actually, well, I don't know. But it does turn out that Muscle Tone does have racing experience. Not just the stunty stuff. Which doesn't quite explain its performance in this game and the racing, but oh well. Although it is still proving valuable to us right now. And it was quite brave to try to be a contender in all those other races that we were doing. I think it was actually the race where we were following Slingshot. If I remember right. I didn't say anything, but I saw that Muscle Tone was there. Car with as much valor as many others here. In any case. Wonderful. Thank you. Alright. Try out the time trial on the second one. So someone have somebody mid-tier. Mega Duty would be kind of nice to see again, actually. Or have someone like Twin Mill. Rely on someone like them. Side Draft does have... I don't know if Side Draft has nice speed in this game, actually. Eh, not especially. Soundtrack Challenge was a speed game, to say the least. The robots are still... We'll see the robots again next game. We could have Vert, actually. Mega Duty would be kind of cool. But I say Twin Mill or Vert. It's kind of a coin flip. Well, who has better stats? I guess I'm just worried about that. So that's more handling. Or more speed. I think speed might be what we need today. Also, it's just been long since we've actually done anything with Twin Mill. Let's give this a try. Who are we up against? Oh, really? Again? Interesting. It's odd. I guess I'll have to take it. Shouldn't be as hard this time then. And there is still rubber banding when you're going against cars that are a lower tier than you, so it's not like it's as trivial as you might expect it to be, although it didn't mean that Slingshot didn't wipe the floor with all the others that were lower tier. Or if it's preset which cars you race on each track or not in quick race. It was actually random each time. The interesting thing about these races though and Twin Mill's performance is that Twin Mill wasn't even a racer actually in Soundtrack Challenge. Just did Slalom. I think that's literally the only event that it did. It's kind of holding out on its performance, I guess. Same with some other cars, like 60 Angels. I guess they didn't really care to steal the show. Well, no, the 60 Angels also did participate in the race, now I think about it. I think every member of the Golden Tetrad participated at least in races. Well, yeah, because 9 for 1 being on 1+1 cars in those games. So yeah, they all did. But a number of them, well, no, I think 60 Angels is the only one that also did stunt things, now I think about it. Yeah, that's just kind of confusing with how in the GBA version you also have Scooby-Doo and I think the Governor too. Scooby-Doo, Bedlam, and the Governor are also actually all playable in the GBA version of Stunt Track Challenge, aren't they? In their non-golden forms. That really occurred to me. I think that's the case. I'm sliding to the side. Am I sliding? Ice physics, man. I might have to extend this episode a little bit, and you'll be able to see this episode is longer than usual or not already. But since there's only one race to do after this, unless I come up with something weird to do, I'm not gonna have enough material for another episode after this one. So for one, that unfortunately means a long weekend of no videos. If I'm not putting anything up on Friday because I don't have anything to put up. But I won't have enough to record another episode of this. Also, this is a long track. Jeez. I didn't realize that the lap took a whole minute. Also, things happen again. Oh dear. You know what? We can cut the episode here and I'll come up with something to do next episode. Slightly short episode here. I think Bert's gonna have to step up to try to pick up this thing by surprise though. See you then.